We're live. Yes, we are live. Hey, folks, fellow friends, subscribers, anglers, YouTubers. I had some requests, and I usually do this at home anyway, so I figured, why not do it out here? Why not do it for everyone's, entertainment and all that other stuff? I brought my pit out, got the essentials, just exactly what you need to cook up something. Assuming I can catch something, So we just got here. I just got the live feed on. I'm hungry. Chris is here too, so he's over there. Maybe I can get him to come over and try this out when I got her all ready to go. Tip's kind of bent on that hook. No wonder I've been missing fish on that. All right, that feels better. All right, let me get this rod out here and we will see what the chat is doing. Yes, we are doing a catch, clean, and cook. I've got some lemon pepper, some garlic powder. I got some noodles, got a can of veggies, got the pitch, aluminum foil. Heck, what else do you need? What else do you need? What do with my lighter? Got to trim that line a little bit. Hang on, folks. Be with you just a minute as soon as I get this rod out. We're going to take the first, I say the first two, either small trout or one decent sized trout. And we're going to, hook her up. I got the charcoal ready to go. All I got to do is add some lighter fluid, light that sucker up. After I've done the old, cleaning the fish off the camera feed, because you know how YouTube is about that. I figured that out a while back watching some larger channels, that YouTube does not like you killing a fish online. Unless you're using it for bait, obviously. This is just about ready to go. I'll be with you in just a minute, folks. I thought about doing this as a members only. I'll probably switch it over to members only when it's done. Because, I want everyone to enjoy this. Because I don't do this much. I've only done this usually on Thanksgiving and on Christmas and those kind of special occasions. And if I'm with a buddy, which I am with a buddy. But I forgot. Do not cast that first time on the left side because that line ain't fixed up. That's out here. Got a couple kernels. This is 3 days old. You know how I like to keep that corn going as long as I can. All right. Let's see what's going on with the chat. Hey, Doug, what's going on? Thank you. Thanks for coming in. Thank you. We also have, let's see, dude, thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, we're doing a catch, clean, and cook. I'm hungry. And why is that feed looking like that on the top? That's weird. Bite. Hang on. I'm not sure if that feed's working or not. Yep, hang on. I'm not sure what's going on with this feed. I gotta check it. It's kind of up there weird. Get all this stuff off the screen here. Maybe that's what's doing it. Is the feed okay? Because I've got a weird box on top. Yeah, I've got a weird thing on the top of this. Yeah. Have you ever tried comedy? Catch and Cook carp? No, I've never tried catch and cook carp. I wonder why that box is on top of there.
What is that?
Yeah, this box up here. I don't know. That's weird. Because I don't have the option to Let me see if I'm switching her around. No, still there.
Red box or the black?
The black box on top.
Okay.
I'm not sure why it's there.
Oh, you mean it's not extending all the way up?
Yeah, there's usually a spot up here to where I can.
Is there anything blocking your camera? Not the side?
Yeah, are you guys getting a? Are you guys getting a good live feed off of this? Because I've got kind of a weird box on top, and I just want to make sure it's okay. Oh, it's working fine. All right, that's all I care about. All right, we still got to catch a couple fish to cook it up. I had a pretty good bite too. I just missed it. No, I've never done a carp catch and cook. Now, I've done drum catch and cook back on the Mississippi River, but you know the only way to cook them I prefer is just rotisserie them. It's basically just put a stick through them and put them over a wood burning flame. They actually come out decently good. It drips all that oil and stuff because drum are kind of a dirty fish. So
Yeah, they call it.
that's a bite already. Yeah, that wind's going to be a nuisance, folks. I'll drop her down just a little bit. Hopefully that wind won't bother her quite as much. You got the luck of the Irish with those bass. If you're just tuning in, folks, thank you, thank you, thank you. We're doing a little catch, cook, clean, and cook down here. I got pretty much everything we need to make an awesome shoreline trout meal. Let me go get my backpack so I can see it a little bit better. Yeah, I need to block, unfortunately, even on this angle, which is, the glare is not quite as bad. I still need to block it just a little bit. Oh, Tara, thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's going on? Thank you, thank you, thank you. And John, what's going on? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, we're doing catch, clean, and cook. I figured, why not? I do this at home. And I had several requests off of channel members members of the pride to, come out here and show you folks the way I cook up my trout. The barbecue pit's just off the feed, just, right over there. He's ready to go. I got everything. All I got to do now is catch a couple trout, and we will have ourselves a nice little meal. Who is that? Joe, what's going on? Joe Smo, thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Chuck is in. Thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? Yeah, we got a little bit of a wind situation today, but it's not too bad. And as you notice, I got my overalls. When I came out of the house, it was cloudy with 8 to 10 mile per hour winds, and the wind's still here, but the sun's come out. So I had to take one of my jackets off and hibachi fish. Yeah, we're gonna. I've just got some aluminum foil and lemon pepper, garlic powder, some veggies. That should do the trick. That's basically the way I cook trout when I'm at home. Because the simpler, the better with them. They've got very, very simple, very gentle, and meat to them. They not a very strong fish taste to them. I'm hoping to catch some. I had one bite, but I missed it. Should have been more accurate with it. I might be off the spot. I got to figure it out. Every day they change this a little bit. They'll move from spot to spot. We just got started. If you're just tuning in, your tail's a little bit bent. These guys get worn out eventually. They start bending whenever you tap anything. Mind you, this has lasted 2 weeks and it's probably caught 50 or 60 trout. So it's done its job. I'm gonna do catch and cook, assuming I can catch them. We're not gonna stop fishing while we're doing it. I'm probably gonna cast a weight out there a little bit deeper, see if I can find some carp sitting out there deeper while we're cooking her up, because it's gonna take like 15 minutes or so on each side once I get all that stuff prepared up. Check this one. I'll be with you folks in just a minute, trying to figure these guys out. Might be in close, it might be out further. Guys just see me cast out and catch them, but I do quite a bit of different stuff, trying to figure out where they are and all that other interesting things. That first bite was in rather close, so let me put her back out in close. Let me put her back out close. Don't make me get 2 rods out here with bait. I'll do it. All right, let's check the chat feed. What's going on, folks? Yeah, we're doing a catch, clean, and cook. Assuming I can catch something. We have, what is it? Crappie Slab. What's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? Did I say hello, Daniel? I'm pretty sure I did. Yes, I did. I think you were the first person in. Yeah, you were definitely the first person in. Thank you. Did we have a... No, we didn't. Just checking. Sorry, I was bouncing just a little bit. The wind's going to be shaking it just a little bit. And my my moderators informed me about something that happened on our last feed. I've dealt with that. Nothing more needs to be said about it. You guys are awesome, folks, coming in to join me today. 6 people in, 11 thumbs up. That's awesome. Thank you. And if you're new to the channel, you can check out the that cool little membership thing I built. I think I've uploaded 15 or 16, videos on there, short form, long form. I'm building her up nice, and I've just about got the shop online. You can pick up, caps, MVP cap backpacks. I'm going to be putting out, MVP jackets, and I've even got what do you call it, little scarf thingies you can keep around. Well, I forget the name of them, but all that cool stuff. I got MVP coffee mugs, stay caffeinated, fish related. All that cool stuff is going to be coming up on Shopify soon. And you know, all members get a big time discount on all that stuff. Yeah, this is a new. I'm just learning all this stuff. And, you know, Bob mentioned to me that I should mention that stuff to everyone every once in a while. Wouldn't it be awesome to have your own MVP cap? And they're really not that expensive. I mean, they're only like a. You can go to the gas station and get one. Probably cost you twice the price of the ones I'm. Oop, there's a bite. I gotta go. Yeah, he was tightening it. Watch me hook a big old carp now. Fish didn't even get to the rod tip. What do you do to it? Absolutely nothing. These are good kernels too. I might have to put something on that tripod. I know that wind's going to be blowing you guys around a little bit. As you guys notice, I got the pit out. We're going to be doing a catch, clean, and cook here soon. Assuming I can catch 2 trout. Assuming it. Sometimes it can be a little tricky. We got some really changing conditions right now. This morning it was like sprinkling rain, about 45 something degrees. And then it was cloudy most of the morning. And then suddenly, bluebird. So that might be throwing them for a loop. They're not, might be transitioning back a little deeper, a little shallower. We'll figure it out here. All right, where'd my rooster tail go? There it is. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do this. I mean, I do this at home all the time. It's just never done it on camera. It's pretty easy. With this technique of doing a grilling, you don't really need that much. You want to bring out the flavor of that trout. I know a lot of folks like to add a lot of stuff to their trout because they got real gentle meat. You can add whatever you put on it, they're going to taste like. If you like Cajun seasoning, you can put Cajun on them. You can put a guy was talking to me the other day. He puts teriyaki sauce on his and lets it set. They got tons and tons of different kinds of seasonings. You can just blank with a strike. Come on, buddy, hit it. Wonder what that was. And if I catch a bass, I'm not cooking it up. I'll starve before I keep a bass. I was in the middle out there. He just kept nipping at it. Got a leaf on it. Hey, get off. Won't come off. Yeah, just ruin your cast. Once you get that on there, nothing will touch it. Interesting. They're acting weird. Wonder where you guys are. I could cast a little further over there, or I could cast a little further out. I'll find him here. Slow right now, but we'll figure it out. Wind don't blow too hard. More cast with this, and I'll recast the corn. Why don't you guys? I could try in really close. That strike I had was in pretty dang close. I could try in. That strike was like right about that far from the bank. So let me try in just a little bit closer. With this wind blowing in here, these trout might be stacking up down here around the shoreline. So that might be what they're doing. Sometimes you got to give it a little bit of thought. You guys are just tuning in. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, is Dan in? Oh, yes, Dan. Let's see if the chat's kind of chat filter. All messages. John boy, what's going on? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? Can see that line. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, yeah, they might be hiding in the shade. Unfortunately, the only shade in this lake is around that wall out there underneath the trees or around the rock, that concrete edge. It's not really that warm. I mean, it's like in the pit, maybe the low 50s. So it's not that warm. You know, murky water, the water temperature will warm up a little bit. So yeah, there's not a lot of structure in this lake, Dan. I mean, there's no Christmas trees. There's no practically much of anything in this lake. And that wall is out there. That island, that's probably about 100 yards away. From over here, you can get a little closer by that pipe. It's only about 30 yards over there. I mean, I did have a strike right over there in that one spot. He nipped at it 3 or 4 times before I missed him. Well, I hope the mic's cutting that out. It's got a lot of stuff in it that people are not going to like to hear. I know who that is. Look, can you guys hear that, or is the mic breaking that up? Try catching anything, see what works. I'm just worried about the mic picking that up. Stop worrying so much. I'll stop wearing so much. All right, let's get back to it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to cut all the audio out of this one. Yeah. Whatever. I guess it's a public park. You know, it's like 6 decibels above. Whatever. If you guys are just tuning in, thank you. I'm trying to see if I can catch a few. Oh, that's a strike. Oh, hit it again. Ah. Yeah, think about a catch and cook is you got to try to catch something first. Hope there's a bite. Oh, I went to pit. Got him. I went in my pit. Caught him though. I got him. Let's see if I can land him. I got my butt on that one. That's a pretty good one though, too. That's a pretty good one. That's perfect size. That's perfect size. Shame he's hooked perfectly. I could have released this one, but I think we're going to get one more, and then we're going to start cooking them up. Ah, see, hold still, buddy. Hold still. Yeah, I got him right on the mouth. See, just perfectly, that one. Buddy, come on. All right. Thank you. See where I put this so I can get her ready to go. So I do. Pop her in here so I can keep her for the cook up. I can cook one, but I'd rather have two. So let's see if we can get one more. Awesome, folks. That's our first fish of the day. Only took dang near 30 minutes. Crying out loud. That was horrible. Hey, Andrew, what's going on? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks for coming in. What's going on? And we have Kinks. What's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? I'm just checking the feed here, see what's going on with everybody. And collaboration was in earlier. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, we've caught one, so yeah, sorry about her bouncing, but you know it's Kinks is yeah, the wind spirit went pretty good down here, and if I was on the other side of that lake, it'd be pretty bad. I think we're gonna get one more, and then we're gonna start up the cook up. And when I'm done with the cook up, when I'm gonna start up the cook up, I'm gonna put this with a little Carolina rig with a like a little 1/4 ounce of a weight. And I'm gonna bomb her out there a little bit deeper, see if there's some bigger carp setting out there deeper. That's where they usually go. Yeah, that's obviously gonna be a nuisance. So. Yeah, if you guys are wondering, that's the dude that was down there the one day that he was mad at me because I said something casting over my lines about 9 or 10 times. Not actually horizontally down the shoreline. And I mentioned to him that it picked. Oh, crap. Yep. That was going to happen eventually. Sorry about that. Yeah, he finally given up. Sorry about that, folks. I better put something on this to hold her down. Let's see, what do I use? Yeah, that wind is going to be a nuisance, unfortunately. Hope no one got hurt on that one. Only my pride, I hope. What do I put on this so it doesn't blow over? Guess I can use this and this. Just a little extra weight. That's all we need is just something on it to hold her down. This and this ought to suffice. And that'll keep that from falling over. I'm just worried about how many bangs my cell phone can take. She's already taken a couple swims. I'm glad I bought the insurance on it. While I'm waiting for the next fish, I can always, clean this fish. And get her ready to go. Get the pit going, get all this other fun and interesting stuff going. Yeah, that was in much closer if I remember correctly. That idea that they might be holding close, that's the idea. That wind's blowing them in, and trout are fragile. Even with like an 8 or 10 mile per hour wind, they're gonna hold in closer. That's out. See what the chat's doing, anything? Like I said, sorry about that. Who do we have in? We have who is that? Mercy, what's going on? Thank you. Thanks for coming in. What's going on? Oh, let's see who this is. Collaboration. Say what's going on? I probably didn't hear me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thinks is still in. Oh, they're biting. Got him. Got him. Yeah, that's the perfect size to eat there. I wish the other one was like this. Yeah, that's the perfect size to eat there. Yep, that is the perfect size to eat there, folks. I found them. They just moved in closer, so beautiful guy. Give it up. Give it up, folks. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up. All right, we've got this ready to go. I've got my 2 trout. I guess I can get this pit going. And while that pit is, getting going, I can clean these fish. And we can get this sucker on the road. I know about you, but I'm hungry. Oh, we have a new member. We have a new member. Who was that? Who was that? I got to see who that was. Skeeter, thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you for that. He's a member of the Pride now. He's a kitten. Hi, Skeeter. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that so much. I really do. Let's get this pit going. Yeah, let's get this pit going. I'm going to need my lighter fluid. Hold this just a little bit closer. Nothing too much. And we are just gonna stock on some lighter fluid on this charcoal. Get this going good. So I had this set up, but I obviously, if you noticed on the earlier feed, I kind of bumped my butt on it setting the hook on that first fish. Yeah, I believe in the pyramid, the old pyramid. And how's the feed on going on this? Can everybody see me doing it? Not perfectly. So let's move this over just a little bit. All right, I think that'll do. I think that will do. That looks flawless. We're gonna get some lighter fluid on this. Missed one. I was lazy. I didn't want to bring any more charcoal, so I just brought what was in the pit already. All right, I think that'll do. Get a little bit more in there. Look dry in there. All right. Get this away from the pit because you don't want the lighter fluid near the pit when she's burning. All right. Let's see, lighter. And this is going to be blowing that way, so don't want the rod near it. Leaf fish. Oops, that wind's going to be a nuisance. All right. That looks like she's going to go. All right, let's get these fish cleaned. What do I need? Need this. If you're just tuning in, we're doing a little catch and cook here. I've caught my 2 trout now. I've got to clean them. This is, I better take this off. You guys don't want to hear this either. Yeah, you guys don't want to hear that. said, I'm glad I got my rod out of the way on it. Here it is. Good. This little guy. Little guy's better. With you in just a moment, folks. Appreciate you. All right, let's give these a quick dip in the water. All that stuff off of them. Good. All right, that's good to go. All right, those two are. You guys want to see them? Yep. That's our two trout. I'll put these in aluminum foil. Get everything ready to go. That's clean and cook. You don't have to be fancy. Very easy. That stuff smells good already. Let's get started. Yeah, I should have bought some more. You're just going to basically start this off with a little bit of I forgot the mic. Sorry about that. Basically, we're just going to start this off with a little bit of a preparation here. You're just going to get some aluminum foil out of here. Nope, that stuff don't want to play, so I'm just going to do it by hand. And we are just going to put these right in the middle of there, right like so. And I'm going to get my seasonings out. We have lemon pepper, and we have garlic, unsalted garlic. Got to keep it healthy. Got to keep it healthy. Oh, you guys smell that, man. That's going to smell so good on this. And we're just going to be kind of generous with this. Assuming I can figure out how this opens up. We're just going to smear that in a little bit on there. Get that in there. That should be good on that side. Smear that in real good. Should be good for that. That's our lemon pepper. And this is our garlic. We're just going to add this to it. Don't want quite as much garlic. That's about enough of garlic. You don't want much garlic. All right, now first things first, we got to tinfoil this up. Yeah, we're just going to put a couple layers on this. Nothing too crazy. You just want to make sure that this is all sealed up. And you know, one more ought to do it. All right, I think that will do it. This is our prepared stuff here. And I'm gonna, ooh, don't blow away on me. Do not blow away on me. And we're gonna put our vegetables and stuff in our little, we've got a little aluminum container over here. And when this is all set up, I'm gonna put this in there with that. Let it cook 15 minutes on each side. And we're gonna have ourselves a trout meal. If you guys are just tuning in, thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? Thank you. Let's see. Doug's still in. And we have collaboration still in. Dano's still in. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. 9 in, 20 thumbs up. Let me make sure this is going good. Kind of wish I'd have brought some cardboard, to be honest. I think this is about ready to go. And the vegetables don't need that much. Just a little bit of garlic in there and set them on the side. Put those ramens in there with it. That'd be a nice little side. Yeah, she looks pretty good already. All right, what did I do with my stick? There it is. I found it. I found it. Yeah, I think she's ready to go. We're just going to knock these down real quick. Because this ain't got to be on for too long. And we're going to put our grill on. Put our fish right in the middle there. Make sure everything's open. And she's good to go. I'm going to open up these veggies and put them in here too. Put the ramens in there because they only take a couple minutes. All right, my tackle box go. I usually do this when I'm at home, but I figure, you know what? Since a member mentioned it, might as well do this out here for you folks. Yeah, it's going to start smelling really good soon. I need to open up our canned veggies. And the trick of doing this is to not drain out all the juice. You want some of that juice in there. Got a little dish, little aluminum foil thingy. All right, now got a pack of ramens. I didn't need all them veggies. I did not need all them veggies. We will not be needing the seasoning mix because obviously the fish is going to be. I do not want to handle this, but put a bit too many vegetables in there. That'll do good for our little side. What I do with the forks and the spoons? Not other bag, other bag, other bag, other bag. You guys just tuning in. We're doing catch and cook right now. Yeah, there's the forks and the spoons. Mix that in just a little bit. And this can cook right on the side. Make sure to add just a little bit of garlic in with the not much, just a little bit. That's good. That is good. That's looking good. And this will cook while and this only takes like 15 minutes. So this will be done long before the fish is done. And that's our little side. Just a can of vegetables and some ramens. And I'm just gonna put this right on the side here. Make sure that's cooking okay. Yep, that's hot. Ouch. Yep, that's hot. And that will be just like that. There we go. That'll cook on 15 minutes on each side. Looking good, folks? You dang fries are done. 14 in, 22 thumbs up. That's awesome, folks. I appreciate that. I can still catch fish while we're waiting for it to cook up. Make sure that's hot. Oh yeah, that's hot. Oh yeah, that's hot. I should put this on a jig head because I don't want any more to swallow it. Man, you guys ought to smell that. Oh my God, that smells good. Kind of a shame I only had 2. I usually cook 4 or 5 at home. I'll cook up the ones I caught and then I'll unthaw another one and cook it up with that one. We can still fish while we're waiting for this to cook up. That didn't take too long. I got a nice hot cup of coffee on the side here waiting. Set that back just a little bit because that's a little bit too close to the pit. You ought to smell that. Oh my God. Oh man. I'm hungry now. I'm hungry now. Hands have got that garlic smell on them, the lemon pepper. If nothing hits this, I can spend the time, cleaning up my junk around here. I do have an extra bag to where I can put everything back in and carry her home. Because I don't like littering. Put all this stuff back in so I can carry her home. Because why waste it? I only use a little bit of that aluminum foil. Just bite. Interesting. Just picked it up and dropped it. Wow, that smells good. Man, that smells good. Got a bottle of water here just in case. You never know. Be prepared. Just in case something happens. Because you're dealing with fire, you need, even this close to water, I'd rather have a bottle of water on me just in case. That's our bait. And I'll probably leave this open so if I got any leftovers, I can bring home with me. Clean my stuff off here. Yeah, she's on, folks. Yep, she's on. We've had a new member to the Pride. Skeeter, he just joined the Pride as a kitten. What's going on, folks? We have Perch, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's going on? Yeah, we're doing a little catch and cook right now. We've got 2 freshly caught rainbow trout here, grilling up. Man, I can smell them from over here, and I'm upwind. Boy, do they smell good. Yeah, that dang chat. Every couple of minutes is going to do that. There's so many people flipping through. Let's see. Yeah, as fresh as it gets. You don't get any fresher than that. I wash them off with some fresh water here, and man, they smell good. We have 10 people in, 23 thumbs up. Awesome, folks. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, that's hot. Whew. Gotta always check and make sure he's cooking okay. Close her up just a little bit. She's kind of windy today. I don't want her to burn out. Hey, what's going on? You going home? All right. Did you catch a few? Oh, that's awesome. That's exactly how many. I'm cooking them up over here. I'm cooking them up as we speak. I wasn't very far out, but it'll do. We had members. I had 3 members out of 26 ask for a catch, clean, and cook, and that's enough for me. I'm going to do it. And it's content. It's enjoyable. It fills my belly. Yeah, you can't beat that. And I do this at home. Like I said, I do this all the time at home. You see how easy that was, right? And heck, I'm spoiling myself. I brought some charcoal. 9 times out of 10, I'll just do this with wood. It's Chuck in. What's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's going on? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, we've had a new member to the Pride. Skeeter, he joined the Pride. Every time I say that, I gotta have to. So 11 people in, 25 thumbs up. That's awesome, folks. I appreciate that. I really do. And Chris is around here somewhere. Seven years. Block, so. Yeah, I can always. So, there you go, Willie. So if you wanna check out other people's channels while you're on here, you can. 9 people in, 25 thumbs up. Awesome, folks. My mouth is watering just from watching that cook. Oh, look, another leaf fish. This lake has got an overpopulation of leaf fish. Someone needs to catch them. Someone needs to take some of them suckers out. Oh, I saw that. That line was tightening. Got something there. What is that? I don't know what that was. Come off though. Monofilament or something. Strikes I got out here were like in the middle. I mean, it kind of makes sense. The wind's starting to die down now, finally. And I'm going to need to turn this in just a couple minutes. That comes the fun part, because it's going to be hot. No, I didn't bring any dang gloves. Mix up them ramens real good, the ramens and the veggies, and I'm looking forward to this. I didn't eat anything last night at all. So you can imagine I'm pretty dang hungry. One more, and then I'll recast this corn over to the left more. And turn these fish, and then we'll come check the chat. Oh. Yep, right there by the rod tip. That could have been 4 feet from it. Yeah, there was something holding on to it. Little sucker. Yeah, this might be a day for a bobber. After all this wind, this might be a day for a bobber. That gunk off of there. All right. I'm going to put some fresh kernels on here. Yeah, that evidently got chewed on. Funny, it didn't have teeth marks on it, so I'm thinking it's something with a small, soft mouth, like a bluegill or a carp. Because when a trout hits these corn, it'll be all chewed up. All right, let's turn these fish, and we will mix up our veggies here. Yeah, them veggies are cooking great. Oh yeah, that smells great. Make sure all that ramens are nice, soaking up all that juice. And here's the tricky part. Yeah, gotta turn them. I'm gonna turn these around here because it seems like there's more heat over here. Might throw a couple sticks in here too with it. Another old trick about a barbecuer. If it starts getting low, you can always add a couple sticks. Don't add lighter fluid. That's just, unless it's totally out, you don't want that lighter fluid taste on your stuff. And she's hot still. I mean, she's still hot. See what's going on. Trout are so expensive. Yeah, they are definitely. For a 50-cent can of corn, it's definitely worth it. Hey, David. What's going on? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks for coming in. Oh, she caught another big shark yesterday. That's awesome. Let's bite. Yeah, I might be off the spot. That's what might be going on. I think they moved just a little bit further over to the left. Because this is what was set up yesterday. I was catching them all right here. Well, it seems like they moved over just a little bit over that way. And yep, she's hot. Like her a little bit hotter, but that just means I'll give her just a little bit longer. And we'll have we won't have as crispy. She's definitely cooking. Oh, is NJ in? If you're in, NJ, thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. What's going on? Oh, geez, it's the cops. Oh, yeah, you there's yeah, to be honest, we're actually on a main street here to where we're on a main street where the well, that's the reason why I couldn't hook the little buggers. That explains it. Ain't a trout. Sorry, buddy, you're too late. I'd actually cook that little guy up. I had 3, 4 of them, but yep, you're too late, buddy. It's your lucky day. See you. Thank you. Yeah, it's just a bluegill. I kind of should have made this as members only, but you know what? I wanted everyone to enjoy this too. Especially since my members asked for it. But you know what? If I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it right. And I want everyone in YouTube land to enjoy it. All my friends and family in YouTube. I appreciate everybody. I do. I appreciate you folks so much. I appreciate you coming out here and I caught Jay Fishing's live this morning. Caught a couple small crappie. Had the live scope out. I just think, you know, I don't think live scope's cheating. I just think it's more stuff to add to stuff on top of stuff, and it gets so complicated. I can't keep up with what I got, and I ain't got any electronics. And I'm sure, you know, people that practice with it are gonna do good. It's not cheating. It's if you got the money for that. I'm sure the taxes towards that electronics, because it's fishing gear, has to go to somewhere that's gonna pay for something. So heck, buy the crap, right? Yes, NJ, what's going on? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. And we have what is that? X Files, what's going on? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you, folks. Yeah, Dano's been in. He was the first one in, or he was you know what I mean. Yeah, the wind was blowing pretty bad here earlier, but she's calmed down quite a bit. It was cloud. You can tell I brought my overalls out here today. I thought it was going to be so windy and cool, but the wind kind of died down on us, and the clouds could come out, so I had to take my jacket off, and I still got my overalls on because 15 in, 30 thumbs up. That's awesome, folks. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Modog, what's going on? What's going on? Thank you for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, we're cooking some rainbow trout, Modog. I haven't heard from you in so long. What's going on, buddy? Oh, this bite. Hang on, I gotta go. Got him. And we've got a, that's not a trout. Hello, guy. If you notice, Modog, I've been monetized. Yes, I have. I've been monetized finally. We've got our channel going and part of the pride, and I gotta watch these little suckers because they will fin you. Little channel cat. Meow, meow, meow. Hey, buddy. Thank you for not hurting me. Let me get this back out here real quick, Modog. I'll be right back. I haven't heard from you in so long. Yes, we have. We've been monetized. I've like 4 or 5 days ago, and I've been building the members channel and all that fun stuff. And she's been fun. She really has. I got so much content and stuff saved up from the summer. I didn't know where to put it. And this gives me access to all kinds of, you know, short on long form videos that they've just been sitting on SD cards. You know, what do you call it? Cutting room floor stuff that I cut out half of fights because I couldn't make them fit into videos. Yes, we are cooking some rainbow trout, some shoreside noodles, veggies. Looking beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We got some garlic, some lemon pepper on there. $17 in, 31 thumbs up. That's awesome, folks. I appreciate that. I really do. You can be a member of the Pride, folks. If you're not a member, just you can start at the lowest level, a kitten. Get you access to all those cool little videos. Is the dark? Oh, Trapper, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? You folks are awesome. I appreciate you coming in and visiting me. Hey, geese are having a party over there. Sound like someone jumped in. Yep, a catch, clean, and cook. I actually caught the fish on live feed, prepared it, off feed because, I didn't want to have YouTube get on my butt. Got them grilled up, got the fire going, and we're cooking her up right now. I got Chris with me. I think he's over there by the, is that you, Chris, over there? No, I got bad guys, so I think he's probably over by that fountain. Yeah, I had several members that asked for catch, clean, and cook, so I'm out here making it. I usually do this at home anyway, so. Collaborations, Kink's Adventures, Joe Smo. Yeah, you wouldn't believe how great this smells out here. I mean, this whole shoreline just smells of, garlic and lemon pepper and cooking trout, and there's ramen's cooking and the vegetables, and this whole shoreline smells so good right now. We even got some nice, benches over here to where we can set up the stuff for when we're done. Enjoy a nice shoreline rainbow trout meal. Dark Magician, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, we've been monetized, Dark Magician. We made it. We made it. Our channel has been monetized. I suppose you better get back to work. Well, I appreciate you coming in, David. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, the river's been kind of. She's a little high still. She's just dropping within levels to fish, but you've got a little time where you can't do nothing with it because it's all muddy. You got to wait at least a couple days for the shorelines to dry out. You notice, Modog and everybody, I'm wearing a mic now, and I'm wearing all this. I've actually got an actual tripod, and all thanks to members of our channel. They've helped me out so much, figuring out how to set up all this stuff, and what's the best thing to do when it comes to members content and all this other stuff. And I was worrying whether or not to put this on, members only live feed. And I was like, I'd rather put it on all because I want everyone to enjoy it. Now I do have some footage of stuff that, going into the store and everything that that I'll be loading up on members only. I do have some stuff. I've got some special stuff for members. You guys pay for to be part of the pride. I should at least be making you something special just for you. Because that's what I think members only means. I think it means that you enjoy the content, and you want to support the channel. And for that, I should put out stuff that you can enjoy just yourselves. And even at a kitten level, you're allowed to shorten long forms. So that's a lot of fun and interesting content that no one gets to see. Some of it I didn't even see until I uploaded it, because I've got so much of that stuff. I just skip across a lot of it. And Chris is back. We're trying to get this man up. We are so trying to get this man up to 50 subs so we can start live feeds too. If you haven't, check him out. Nomad Kayaking. He's done 2 shorts, and he's in a few of my links to my and I see you, Danny. What's going on? Thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? Can you smell her? You can smell it. Yep, and them ramens are all the way done already. Yep, them ramens are already done. Ooh, that looks so good. I want to eat it right now, but I can't. Ouch, 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 hot, 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 ouch, 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 ouch. Gotta watch it so I don't melt my fork. Turn that over again. Make sure she's nice and cooking and hot. Looks like our hottest spot is right here in the middle. So why don't I move this over here so the fish gets the hottest part. We're about done. Almost put that in there. Boy, don't that look good? Don't that look good? Mmm. Looking good, huh? Want to talk to folks for a while?
All right.
All right, you sure?
Yeah. Get back to work.
Yeah, get back to fishing. I'll get back to fishing. Oh, that guy, he's the bite. He's a lot of folks, they on their breaks and stuff, they'll turn on the live feeds. I do it all the time myself. I'll be at work for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, and they'll give me a half-hour break, and I'll check out my friends' feeds. Yeah. Yeah, they've been a little slow. I've only caught maybe 4 or 5. You got any? Well, at least it's not me today. See, it's not just me, folks. Caught 2? Oh, he caught 2. He always catches them like me. We've got our own special techniques that we focus on. He actually buys salmon eggs, I believe, doesn't he? Yeah, power bait salmon eggs. I know he uses salmon eggs a lot when the water's like ice cold. So let's shut her up. Yeah, exactly. You can. The only thing you can't use is obviously trout, because a lot of times you'll catch trout and they'll be full of eggs, and they don't want you to use the eggs for bait, because they will eat their own eggs really, really heavily. It's just people will keep the trout just for the trout eggs. No, they'll use them for bait. I mean, they'll keep 4 trout, take them home. One will have eggs in it. Take the trout out, take the eggs out, throw the trout away. I've seen people doing it. Don't ask me. Yeah, the icking. Yeah, I don't know why they do that, but they do that. Get it through your head, fish. I am a human being. Yep. I think I got one of your fish. No, it's a leaf. It's another leaf fish. I keep telling people this lake is overpopulated with leaf fish. Kudos for recycling. Yeah, it'd just be like that the next day. Yeah, to be honest, a lot of it blows in from the city. Because we're surrounded by a gigantic city. All you need is a windy day and everything that's on the streets is going to blow right down here. If you guys are just tuning in, we're doing a catch and cook. We've got a couple nice trout on the grill. They're about done. I'm about to pop them open and see how they're doing. Guys can tell my mouth watering. Yeah, these Romans are all done. So I need to take these off. Ouch, ouch, hot, 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 hot. Yep, them can be taken off. And we are just going to do a little check here. It's kind of, oh yeah, fork goes right through them. We're just going to do a little check here. Yeah, the fork just goes right through them. Ouch, yep. I'm going to brown these just a little bit more, but they are already done. Find out where that hottest spot is. It feels to be like right here. And I'm just going to brown these just a little bit more. Shut the sucker down. And that is basically it. When you can stick your fork, a plastic fork straight through them, oh, yeah, they're done. Beautiful white meat. They just smell so good. That garlic and lemon pepper. I aim to please. Right now, that my pleases my taste buds. Yeah, they're quiet today. I'm not sure why they're not hitting as good, but they're not hitting as good. I didn't think this was going to be a long live. I'm going to be fishing here for a little while longer, but this is kind of the shtick for the day. Kind of what I wanted to accomplish. Caught a couple fish. Got to talk to my friends on the live feed. Cooking up some fish. Fish are about to be cooked. That's a pretty dang good day. All the corn on the ground. Yeah, them fish are pretty much done. Let me check the chat feed and make sure it hasn't frozen on us. An old friend came in, Modog. He was one of our, he's basically one of that rebore me from, because I was kind of about ready to stop YouTube myself. And, I haven't seen him online in a long time, but when he does his lives, he'll put on people's videos. It's been a long time since I've seen him on, but I'm glad to have heard from him at least. Yeah, X-Files, let's see. We have Danny, what's going on? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tara's still in. Thank you, appreciate that, Tara. We've been in just over an hour and a half. Right. Oh, okay. That's all right. I'm sorry about being there. Sorry about the serious folks. Yeah, I thought that was a bite too. Chris hit my right. Now that's a bite. He's running in with it. Running, 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 running. He's running. He's running. That's probably what got him to hit. There's some little guys in here still, folks.
I mean, it's 1% high now.
Yeah, I'll give it to you 1%. And the little guy, but he's a pretty guy. We still catching fish too. I'll probably take this one home. Because I only cooked up 2. Actually, after I eat these, I can technically. Yep. Once I get rid of them bones, they got to prove it. Like, you gonna pump my stomach and find out they're in my belly? That cute little guy, wasn't it? One size, one size, one size. All right, I think we're good with this fish. Yeah, probably. Yeah, that one, I'm gonna have to cut that whole feed out. That guy in that red truck.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's that guy that was over there. One day I complained big time about him casting over my lines, and he saw me fishing. He thought he'd screw with my audio. Well, chances are I asked folks, they couldn't even hear it. So yeah, no, that happened. That guy in the red truck, he did that weeks ago, and he's still pissed off that I said something to him. And like, could you cast? He was casting over my lines. I mean, like, my rod's out like that, right? And you cast 30 feet down there this way, and you're reeling through it. Because, say I'm bottom bouncing, right? He's not going to hit my line. Well, there's the boundary. That's long past. I wish he'd let it go. I let it go a long time ago. So, really? How did you get the backpack open, Fishy? All right, let's get this fish out and see how she's doing. I think we are completed. That looks beautiful. Oh yeah, that looks gorgeous. And I'm gonna move the feed over here, guys, so you can see me open her up. Hopefully you guys can see this real good. Well, that sun's kind of in our eyes, so I'll change the angle just a little bit. Let's see. That looks pretty good. Could be a little closer. All right, that's pretty good. All right, let's open her up. I'm gonna bring this in closer for you folks so you guys get to see her. Oh man, that smells so good. Get that little aluminum foil off of there. And look at that, folks. Just look at that. That beautiful white meat. Ah, it smells like lemon pepper. And let's see, I don't want to miss this. Nope. Do not want to miss this. Gotta have my cup of coffee with it. Yep, have my cup of coffee. That looks so good. Let's just dig into this. Chris, you want one? All right, I was just checking. We're just gonna take off a nice little chunk of meat here. Just beautiful white meat. That is so good. All you can taste just like lemon, pepper, just a little bit of that charcoal flavor in the background. And you know, when you grill these, look at these bones. I mean, they're like hairs. You ain't got to worry about bones. Mm. And this has just got the charcoal flavor in it. Mixed vegetables. Mm. Kind of the top of these are just browning just a little bit. Getting a little crunchy. Nope. Tell you what, while I'm eating this, I'll set you folks back up, get the rods back out, and I will watch the rods while I eat. Sound good to you? Sound good to me. That is good too, folks. That is good. Let's get this pit out of the way. You got little handles here, but I really don't like handling them. Yeah, things have fell over. All right, get that out of the feed. All right. Whew. That's good. It's just got a hint of that charcoal flavor. And you know, I didn't use much lighter fluid. Let all that burn off. You cannot taste lighter fluid at all. Mm. I've got enough there where I'm going to eat that. You know, put it in a thing and, you know, microwave when I get back home and reheat it. Let's see if I can catch one more fish for you folks. But yeah, running out of time, Chris? No. Okay. Let's see if I can catch one more fish, folks, while I eat. This has been an awesome day so far. It really has. I enjoyed you guys being with me. I think I accomplished something I've actually never done on camera. I've never actually done a catch, clean, and cook on camera. I usually do them alone, by myself. Most of the time down on the river, just, you know, cooking her up. Back to this fish. I'm hungry. And I think altogether that cost about $7. Most of that was a lighter fluid too. Dang it, I forgot about the wind. I think we're good. I definitely think we're good. That is so good. Yep, I gotta watch that. Gotta watch that camera feed. She's gonna blow down on me if I don't watch her. Heck, I thought I put too much lemon pepper on that. I didn't put enough. Every bite I get where I get some lemon pepper in it, it tastes so good. And these scales are like non-existent. Oh, nice bite. He's running with it. Oh, he dropped it. And that wind got to me. That wind blew me off. Let's see if I can catch one more fish. Hmm. Them ramens are actually especially good. Got kind of like a little charcoaly flavor to it. Garlic. Just that little hint. Hmm. Are we at the 2 hour mark? Hour and 45 minutes. Just wanted to check what was going on. I got my eye on them rods too. Everywhere where that lemon pepper is, it's just. Mm. If you guys are just tuning in, thank you. We finished up cooking up a couple trout. I'm eating them up right now. They came out perfect. And this Catch, Clean and Cook costs about $7. So you can make a good meal out here for very, very cheap. And very good. I mean, a very good meal. Can't really beat it. I mean, just, you know how much rainbow trout are in the stores? They're expensive. I mean, really expensive. I'm hoping to get this feed to the 2-hour mark, just, you know, keep YouTube happy. I appreciate everyone for coming in. I think we caught like maybe 6 or 7 trout. 1 bluegill. Been a pretty nice day, it turned out to be. It was cold and windy this morning. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry. Whew. Wow. That tasted good. I didn't mean to do that, and I'm gonna leave that on a short. I'm gonna leave the audio feed going on that one. Ooh, good. Yeah, that's what I always do. I keep that.
Somewhere I cut up a couple of trees. I got some smaller logs I could bring out.
That's a good idea, though, right? I mean, keeping that with you, you can cast for 15-20 minutes till your hands get cold, go warm your hands back up, come back, because that's all really gets cold on your hands. Even with gloves, that with the fingers missing, you're still gonna get your hands cold.
Got some corn or water. Carry up right by.
Yeah, I've seen people come down, you know, bust holes in the ice. And especially down here on this wall, because when it freezes over, the ice it's rather thin around the edges. So if you take a concrete brick or something and you throw it there, it's going to smash through it relatively easily. And then you got an open spot in the ice to fish. Heck, if you I've seen people with ropes, put them on ropes. Yeah, throw it to the ice, bring it back in, throw it to the ice so they can open up a bigger spot. And them trout, after 15-20 minutes, they come right back. Yeah, the sun's setting pretty good. I did not realize how late it was getting. Oh, that was a fish, wasn't it? Yeah. Dang. Yeah, I thought we had one, folks.
Maybe me get one bite.
Chris had one. Yeah, that shows me where to cast. I'm in the right distance, but not in the right location. Maybe it's because I just, you know, ate 2 of their brethren. They're like, you always at least wait till you get home before you eat them. Do that right in front of us. It's like mocking us.
I'm so used to filling on them.
Oh, but then you know what they've been doing with me all day is they've been running in with it. So when I set the hook, there's nothing there, and I keep reeling in, and suddenly the fish is right there, and I cast way out there. Yeah, Chris said he was doing something right, but he didn't know what daydreaming. He can't remember what he was doing. Yeah, he had a big one hooked a second ago. I'm trying to catch one more fish. Oof. Sorry about that, folks. That little hickey up thingy. Is anybody else new in? Can't see. Grab my little baggie here. We have Dano is still in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tara's still in. That Kinks is still in too. Thank you, folks. Appreciate you guys. 11 in, 39 thumbs up. It's awesome, folks. Appreciate that. We've even got a new member to the Pride today. Skeeter joined the Pride. Yeah. And we're 1 hour, 51 minutes in, folks. Just 9 minutes more to see if I can catch a fish. Yeah, I'm just doing a 2-hour catch and cook is pretty much. I mean, that's catch, clean, cook, eat, fish a little bit more, talk, enjoy yourselves. I think it was a very good live today. I really do. Yep, meow, meow. Yep, Skeeter's the newest member of the Pride. I got a visit from Modog earlier. If you guys didn't notice. And Black Wolf hasn't come in today, has he? Rude. Oh, rude was. Oh yeah. A piece of food in my throat. Sandy, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have to show you, Sandy. You missed the live feed, but look at this. Look at this. Don't that look good? We've got our side noodles, and we've got the rainbow trout. And I've been eating at this all this time. That's beautiful rainbow trout. Just lemon pepper, garlic. Don't that look good? Got a cup of coffee, hot cup of coffee out here. I had to show that to Sandy. I like Sandy. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that. They're wild. There's dogs and stuff around here. There was a dog already trying to get over here to get it. People do that all the time, clean them down here, and you don't see any guts around, do you? Yeah, a lot. You remember those dogs that were sitting over there the one day, kept wandering around? That's kind of what they eat. So, yeah, if it was illegal, like I said, it's. Who do we have in? Let's see. Jonas, thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? We also have Dixon. What's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, we're just finishing up the catch and cook. It's a pretty good day. Yeah, I ate at least the whole one. I'm gonna save the other one for a little later on. Made some shoreline noodles with some veggies mixed in there with it, and cooked 2 beautiful rainbow trout. Caught and released a couple more. So it's been an awesome day today. And the sun sets pretty early. And we've got maybe, what do you think? Half hour, 45 minutes left of light, if that. Yeah, half hour, 45 minutes. And Burrito, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? Yeah, you guys have missed it. Oh, we had a troll? Where do I have a smells? How are you? Exactly, Zed. Better. Oh, yeah, I kind of noticed that. I I checked that. Yeah. Oh, you caught 4 yesterday? Awesome, Burrito. With thank you. That's awesome. We're more like it's a little slow today because we had a drastic change in temperature. It went from like 45 degrees and windy and everything to you could see it. It's kind of went deadpan. So we caught like I think maybe 6 today. Cooked up 2, so caught a few. Cooked them up. We're about to push over that 2-hour mark. Biggest catch was 13. That's a big one. Most of the blues I get down here in the 7, 8 pound range. Out of flathead are actually bigger down here than you get the blues because a lot more rocky shoreline on this side of the river. On the other side, it's a lot of sandbars and those long back currents that go for miles. And you know how those big blues they like to suspend those. They get in kind of schools out there. Yeah, you guys can see it's pretty. Remember yesterday I couldn't take a cast without here without getting a bite. Difference in days. I mean, it's basically the same temperature. It's just it's changed so much from this morning. So I think, what do you think, Chris? That's kind of what's doing it. It was like 45, windy for most of the day, and then suddenly it changes. We're in maybe pushing 60 now. The wind dies down. It's totally sunny. It's like turning the light on, when you wake, it kind of spooks you. I'll take a cast out there deep, see if there's anything sitting out there a little further out. I haven't taken any casts out there further for a while. Sometimes that'll get a big old carp. We pushed past the 2-hour barrier. I'm just hoping to catch one more fish. I really am. How long are you going to stay, Chris?
Sure.
I was just trying to catch one more fish. So as soon as Chris says it's time to go, I'll shut her down. So I enjoyed you guys coming in. I appreciate that. Show another look at the shoreline meal that we made today. Shoreline noodles, and we've got our lemon, pepper, and garlic trout, grilled, of course. Out of a beautiful sunset again. And Jay Fishing has joined us. Thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? Yeah, we're fixing to shut her down soon. I definitely accomplished that catch, clean, and cook, and I enjoyed myself doing it. I got a full belly here, and I'm fixing to go home. You know, make a nice cup of coffee, set in, and watch some of my friends' live feeds. And sounds like a plan. What do you think, Chris?
Pretty good with me.
And you guys, we have got to get this man up to 50 subs. We've got to. Come on, come on. We got to. I mean, he's got the tripod and everything. He's ready to just start doing some live feeds with us. I think you guys are gonna. There's a bite. Got him. Right behind the camera feed. Right behind the camera feed. That's an interesting. Oh, what the heck? That one jumped. What have I got? Whoa. Dang, he's just acrobatic, man. Yeah, that sucker's just acrobatic. I was gonna put the feed down, but he wouldn't let me. This is a heck of a way to end the day, though. Come here, buddy. I got you. I got you. I got you, buddy. I got you. Oh, a perfect hooking job, too. Right on the lower lip. Check that out. Chris. Right on that lower lip. Come here, buddy. That is an awesome way to finish the day, folks. Really is. Good luck, my friends. What do you think? Stay safe. Hope to see you on the water. Keep doing what you love, and keep them lines tight, my friends. See ya. Thank you. Yeah, that is a heck of a way to end the live. That is a heck of a way to end the live. Thank you, guys.